the odds be ever in your favor.
If I say something and you don't want to listen, don't listen.
All right, this comes at you a day earlier. Normally it's Friday, but since I'm not around here most Fridays, and tomorrow I'll be contaminating somebody next to me on the airplane flying to Florida. Hope it's not you. I will be here, so let's do the pick against the spreads. Myself, Chris Honorado, head-to-head competition. I just wonder who's in the lead after 2 weeks.
You are, for sure.
Okay.
We're just a little unsure.
It. Roger 6-2.
All right.
Chris 5-3. Closer 5-3. So we're including the closer in this.
Yep.
All right, so he's in. Well, why does he come in and turn the mic? Come on, closer, let's go. Come on, closer. You want to be involved. I only care about who wins. That's all I care about. I'm a win at any cost kind of guy.
I'm only interested in what the payoff
We
is.
don't know that. No one has given us any ideas.
Right. We'll find some people along the way. It's a long season.
It is a long season, so we got a lot of time.
Nobody's paying off a bet until January. So
how about dinner at Prime? I haven't been to Prime in a while.
That's not bad.
I could use a little dinner. Come on, that would be fun.
That's good. I like that.
I mean, a dinner at Prime, maybe
I like that.
Little Uber dinner at Prime.
Yeah, that's
because
not
we're not
bad.
driving. We're gonna have a few cocktails.
Right.
Sure.
So we do that, and away we go.
I like that. It's not malicious at all. There's no one shaving their heads or anything like that.
Is Ashley
let's just say
if
you
Ashley
win.
If Ashley, no matter who wins.
Yeah. Well, I'm just playing out the scenario.
All right, go ahead.
If you win, Closer and I buy dinner for you and Kelly at Prime. Is that the deal?
That works.
I like that better. Like, I don't want to have to go to dinner with you guys.
Right. That look a little weird. What are these goofy guys doing in here? All right, I like this dinner stuff.
All right.
But the thing is, here's the deal, though. To make this happen, you know how it works at the Mighty 1-3.
Yep.
One of us has to be available to go do the news that night.
Yeah, right, and that's why. So, again, let's say you win. Closer and I will pay for dinner for you and Kelly and an Uber ride.
Wow.
There you go.
All the more reason to win this thing. I love going out of Prime for that.
Feeling better having a one-game lead after week one, huh?
Yeah.
I'll call Angelo in advance, make sure he takes all the high-price items off the menu that night.
All right, let's get to it here. Giants at the Eagles. -6 here, 1 o'clock on Fox. And since I am going to be in a golf shirt, Philadelphia Eagles golf shirt, surrounded by the green and white at some sports bar in Florida somewhere, I have no idea where my wife is taking me. It's a celebration of life for her father, who is a huge Philly fan. Her whole family is. I'm going Eagles here with this pick against the spread.
I'm on Philly as well. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Giants offense has looked putrid through 2 games. I just don't see how they're going to protect Eli Manning. I'm on Philly as well.
Can I just say one thing? If I was not at a sports bar wearing green, I would pick the Giants. I'm just saying. I know I'm going to get burnt in this because I have a funny feeling the Giants are going to step up and play this crazy game. And I'll tell you why. The Philadelphia secondary is not good. And I could see Eli and Odell. I have a bad feel for this game now that I picked the Eagles.
No, and my fandom didn't get in the way last week. I took the Lions +3, but it might get in the way this week. A divisional matchup. I'm going to take the Giants plus the 6 points.
Okay. I like New England at home. 13.5 favorites over Houston. I'm going New England. I know it's a lot of points, but I think their offense will put up a good chunk. I do have concerns about New England defensively.
Yeah.
But you get a young quarterback on the road. In
Houston's
Foxborough. Secondary
is a problem. It's banged up. That said, I'm on the Texans until I'm proven wrong, and it may be this week. I believe Deshaun Watson is a different kind of dude, and I think he can find ways to win games in this league. I'm not going to pick Houston to outright win, but I think he is a creative enough quarterback that he will find a way to keep Houston in this game.
I just don't know if they can score enough points. That's what I'm worried about. So I'm going to take the Patriots minus 13.5.
Give me the Jets, baby. I got the Jets this week. Miami at the Jets -6. 1 o'clock game on CBS. I thought the Jets played reasonably well for almost a half until they fumbled a punt that cost them dearly. I'm going to say, because Chris Johnson says they're not tanking the season, that's Woody's brother who's running the show now, because Woody has nothing to do with this team anymore. Chris has. We're not tanking. We're trying to win every game. This is a winnable game at home for the Jets.
I'm on the Jets, too. Winnable or not, I believe they'll cover the 6. Miami doesn't score a ton of points. The Jets, all they have to do is find a way to stop or limit Jay Ajayi a little bit, which they couldn't do last year. Give me the Jets to cover the 6.
Yeah, I like the 6 here, especially the Jets defense will keep them in this game, so I agree we're all on the Jets.
Go Buffalo, baby. Zach, bye wherever you're at. I know somewhere in Denver, probably still sleeping, but I'm going with the Bills. There's something weird about this game. I know Denver's been great, but they're on the road. The Bills' defense is really good. Simeon can't be this good every week, and I'm thinking the Bills at home step up, play a big game here. -3, give me Buffalo at home.
All right, well, here's where I make up a game on you. I'm going Denver on the road. I don't believe it out of the Bills that they're able to score a bunch of points. And I think Trevor Simeon is this good in terms of not being wasteful with the football. He won't turn the ball over in big spots, and I think Denver's defense gets after Tyrod Taylor.
Now, this is where we both pick up a game on you, Raj. I'm also going with the Broncos. They limit Zeke Elliott to only 8 yards last week. They'll do it again to LaShawn McCoy this week. I'll take the -3 with the Broncos going on the road.
And I know the Lions have been really, really good here to start, but I like Atlanta here. Atlanta -3 at Detroit. I've got the Falcons taking care of business.
That's a matchup of 2-2-0 teams. I'm with you. Give me Atlanta. It isn't. They're not playing in Atlanta, but they're playing in a dome. That offense, trust me, I've seen it too many times, is way too fast for Detroit to try to keep up with. I'll take Atlanta -3.
Yeah, Falcons just too good on offense. I don't think Detroit can stop them. We'll be on the Falcons in this one.
I really want to pick the Bengals. My son Brady just loves the Bengals. I've watched the Bengals. That's a bad football team right now, and they're going to Green Bay. No way. There's no way. -9, the Packers are going to roll in this game. I think that's an easy one. Green Bay. Give me Green Bay. That's a 4:25 kick on Fox.
That's the national game on Fox that everybody will get. That one worries me. Green Bay is banged up. Left tackle, right tackle, Jordy Nelson, Randall Cobb. I mean, some of Rodgers' biggest dependents on offense, of who he is dependent most on offense, are all kinds of banged up. And
but
there's
have you
something
seen Cincinnati play this year?
I have. There's something that scares me, though. Like, at some point, they have to come alive, don't they? I mean, A.J. Green at some point is going to have a big game, isn't he? I'm on Green Bay. They'll win by at least 10.
Yeah. I also agree. I think the 9's pretty spot on. I'm going to take Green Bay -9. Yep.
All right, Raiders at the Redskins. Everybody loves the Raiders. I don't. I'm going Washington to win the Sunday night game. That against the spread. The Raiders -3 at Washington. I got the Skins in the Sunday nighter. Bam Mueller, that's for you, my man. That is for you, Stillwater legend.
Boy, give me Oakland here. I would have thought they weren't going to cover a 1 o'clock spread at Tennessee. They did, and they did it easily. Oakland's good. If they're healthy, they're really good. I'm not a big believer in Washington. They could finish last in that NFC East, actually. So give me Oakland -3.
Yeah, even though Oakland's going to the East Coast, it's a night game, I honestly think the -3 isn't enough. I'll take Oakland -3.
And you know another team that's not any good? Dallas Cowboys. They stink. I got Arizona at home.
Maybe all.
Oh, man.
Come on.
Yeah, I don't like Dallas. I didn't like them. I didn't like them Sunday night against the Giants. Didn't like them. Did not like them. Zeke's a mess, right? He can't even. Somebody he doesn't even try, right? So if they play a little mind game with Zeke and he's not running wild, and I don't think Prescott's been that great. He's not been great.
You're right.
I think that team right now is a little dysfunctional. And the game is Monday night on the road -3. I'm going with the Cardinals at home.
I'm saying come on because I thought this is one where I'd have you as well. I'm with Arizona too, honestly. I thought this was a team that I know David Johnson.
You gave me this crazy look.
Yeah, right, because I was trying to talk you off the Dallas or Arizona. I wanted Arizona by myself here. I'm on the Cardinals as well. This was a team I thought could make the playoffs as a wild card team. The David Johnson injury potentially changes all of that. Yet, I'm not a big believer in Dallas, too. I was a little down on them at the beginning of the year. I thought they'd be a wild card team at best. Give me Arizona. I'll take the points.
Yeah, see, I was down on the Cowboys as well, even when they played the Giants. But David Johnson's injury, I think, is the difference in this one. I will even take the Cowboys -3 on Monday night.
All right, one college game.
I want to throw a college football game in every week, and I was looking for a marquee matchup. We didn't have an Alabama-Clemson, so I went to this one because it's regional and because it's got a huge number attached.
Yeah. And I think right now that Albany could go to Syracuse and win. So having said that, Middle Tennessee State just did. Syracuse stinks. That's a bad program, bad team, bad everything. They are going to get destroyed at LSU. -21.5. This could be 56-0 at halftime. All right, that's how bad this is going to be.
LSU just got rolled at Mississippi State last week.
All the more reason that they're going to roll Syracuse.
And you add in the fact that it's a night game, like you just said, Death Valley. Forget it. 21.5 to me is a cinch. I'm with you. I think it plays out to be like a 52-16-20 kind of game.
Yeah, this could be covered by halftime at 21.5. So, yeah, I think night game at Death Valley. Give me LSU -21.5.
Boys, that was fun. I like that. Let's do that every week.